Steve Harvey, comedian, TV host, and household name. But beyond his laughs and legendary hosting skills, Steve Harvey has a big, beautiful family with 7 incredible kids. Today, we're diving into the life of Steve Harvey as a father, discovering who each of his children are, what makes them unique, and how they've been influenced by the larger-than-life personality we all know and love. For Steve Harvey, family is everything. He's always said, "Family is my reason why." Steve didn't just work hard to make a name for himself, he worked hard to build a legacy for his kids. From his earliest days as a struggling comedian, Steve's motivation was to create a better world for his children. Let's meet the 7 incredible individuals who make up Steve Harvey's family, and see how each one is writing their own chapter in this remarkable family story. Steve's fatherhood journey began in 1982 with the birth of his twin daughters, Brandi and Carly, with his first wife, Marcia Harvey. Steve, who was working as an insurance salesman back then, took a big risk when he left his steady job to pursue a career in comedy. It was a challenging decision, especially as a young father, but it paid off. Though the journey wasn't easy, it allowed him to ultimately become a star and provide a great life for his family. While Steve's career took off, his relationship with Brandy and Carly faced its own challenges. After he and Marcia divorced, the twins struggled with their dad's absence. But as adults, they've come to understand the big picture, with Steve once sharing that his daughters told him, "We didn't understand why you left, but now we know. You belong to the world." Brandy and Carly have each grown into incredible women in their own right. Carly married Ben Raymond, and in a heartwarming moment, Steve walked her down the aisle. Carly and Ben now have a son, Benjamin Troy Raymond II. She cherishes family memories, keeping a blessing tree in her home with heartfelt messages from loved ones. Meanwhile, Brandy has become an author, podcast host, and fitness influencer. She's also the founder of Beyond Her, a wellness brand dedicated to empowering women. Not only that, but she also works with her dad's foundation, the Steve and Marjorie Harvey Foundation, carrying on the Harvey family's commitment to helping others. Born in 1991, Broderick Harvey Jr., Steve's only son with Marcia, had his own unique journey. After his parents' divorce, he stayed in Ohio with his mother and sisters, and it wasn't until he was 16 that he began spending more time with his dad. In a candid moment on Steve's talk show, Broderick spoke about their relationship, sharing the challenges and the lessons learned along the way. Today, Broderick has carved out his own path as an entrepreneur. He's the founder of Steps by Stevens, a shoe brand with a mission. For every pair sold, 3 meals are donated to a child in need. Steve has expressed immense pride in Broderick, admiring his son's sense of responsibility and dedication to giving back. The values Steve worked to instill in his kids are reflected in Broderick's business, making him a son Steve couldn't be prouder of. Meet Winton Harvey, born July 18, 1997, Steve Harvey's youngest son and the first child from his marriage to Mary Shackelford. Winton's early years were shaped by a unique blend of Steve's larger-than-life personality and Mary's steady presence. Despite the challenges of divorce and growing up in a complex family dynamic, Winton and Steve share an incredibly close and loving bond that's only grown stronger over the years. Since he was young, Winton has been drawn to the arts, and he's discovered his own powerful way of expressing himself through photography. Based in Atlanta, Winton's work often captures raw human emotion, combining storytelling with a deep understanding of the world around him. For Winton, photography isn't just a job, it's his passion and his voice, a place where he explores life's complexities and finds his own rhythm. He's built a portfolio that reflects his unique artistic vision, showing the world that he's much more than just Steve Harvey's son. Steve has always admired Winton's artistic side, often encouraging him to explore his talents without holding back. In fact, Steve has been Winton's biggest supporter, sharing proudly about his son's work and artistic achievements. Despite his own fame and success, Steve has made it clear that he wants Wynton to find his own path. He's said that Wynton's creativity brings a refreshing energy to their family, and he's proud to see his son pursue something so different from his own career. Morgan, born in 1985 to Marjorie Harvey, was legally adopted by Steve when he married Marjorie. She's the oldest of Marjorie's 3 children and is a culinary talent in her own right. Morgan's passion for cooking and creativity led her to launch her food blog, I Need Some Mo, where she shares recipes and cooking tips. After marrying Kareem Hawthorne in 2013, Morgan became a mom to 2 beautiful daughters, Elle Monroe and Marley Jean. Balancing her love for family and career, Morgan also makes time to showcase her skills on Steve's shows, giving her dad and his audience a taste of her culinary creations. Jason Harvey, born in 1991, is another of Marjorie's children whom Steve proudly adopted. Jason has a passion for fashion, founding his own brand, Worldly, in Atlanta. His work goes beyond design. Jason's brand is all about inclusivity and giving opportunities to minority talents. He's creating an intersection of diversity and empowerment within the fashion world, and his father couldn't be more supportive. Jason is also a dedicated father to 4 children with his wife Amanda, making Steve a proud grandfather yet again. Jason's focus on family, creativity, and community mirrors the values instilled in him, and he's clearly carrying on the Harvey legacy in his own way. Last but certainly not least, we have Lori Harvey, born in 1997. As Marjorie's youngest, Lori was also adopted by Steve, and she's become quite the sensation. Known for her modeling career and her glamorous life, Lori has worked with top brands like Dolce & Gabbana and Michael Kors. Recently, she launched her skincare line SKN, showcasing her entrepreneurial spirit. Lori's also been in the spotlight for her high-profile relationships, including her time with actor Michael B. Jordan. Although they eventually parted ways, Steve has always shown unwavering support for Lori, saying he's Team Lori 1000%. Steve understands the challenges Lori faces as a public figure, often speaking out about how proud he is of her ability to stay true to herself amidst the pressures of fame. In a world where every move is magnified, Lori continues to focus on her career and personal growth, and her dad is her biggest cheerleader. Steve Harvey's legacy isn't just about his comedy, his shows, or his success. It's his family. His 7 kids are each a testament to his influence, his wisdom, and his love. Steve has always emphasized the importance of hard work, family values, and giving back. In each of his children, we see these values reflected in unique and inspiring ways. From the boardrooms to the runway, from photography studios to the kitchen, Steve Harvey's kids are making their own marks in the world, all with his love and support behind them. Thanks for joining us on this journey through Steve Harvey's family legacy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the lives of your favorite stars.